Hey, how's it going? My name is Ricardo, and in this video, I am going to explain the grammar of Unit 11, Lesson A. Let's get started. So, it is located on page 109. It's the point number 3, grammar, modal verbs for speculating. So, before I explain this, I made this chart so you can identify the modal verb and the use. And its use, of course. So we have must, that we're going to use it when we are sure, when we are 100% of something. Can't, when something is simply not possible. Just remember this. We'll come back later to this. And could, may, or might, to talk about possibilities or when something is possible, guessing. So now I can explain you with some examples. So we have the first example. So it says, people must be buying a lot of toilet paper because of the coronavirus. So in this case, I'm speculating, but I'm somewhat sure of what is going on. So I'm completely certain that people are going to the supermarket, to Walmart, to whatever, and they are buying tons of toilet paper just because of this. But the most important thing here is that I'm certain. That's why I use must. Now, let's get in context. In this picture, we can see that people are lining up outside an Apple store. So let's say that you heard in the news that a new iPhone has been released during the last week or something like that. So in this case, you are sure of what is going on. So you can speculate with using the modal verb must. You can say, they must be lining up to buy the new iPhone. You're somewhat sure. Now, what happens if an idea is simply not possible? You are going to use can't. So you can say, they can't or can't be lining up to buy an Alcatel because they are outside an Apple store, right? They are not going to buy an Alcatel, and since it's not that popular, since it's not as popular as the iPhone. Now, if we want to talk about probability, and you are just guessing, it's probable that they are doing something, you're going to use could, may, or might. So, for example, you can say, they could be lining up to buy a pair of earbuds. Earbuds are like this product that I'm pointing out. So, okay. So now you have enough information to go directly to the exercises. So on page 109 in activity A, we're going to start with exercise number 1. So I'm 100% sure she's feeling cold. Remember, if we're saying 100%, it means that we can use, I give you some time, some space. You can pause the video if you want. Must. This is the modal verb that we use when we're sure of something. She must be feeling cold. Now, number 2. It is possible. I highlighted possible because which modal verbs are the ones that we used for possibility? In this case is could, may, or might. So you can say she could be training for a marathon. She may be training for a marathon, or she might be training for a marathon. Now let's move on with number 3. I'm sure he's taking a break. So remember the word sure. It means that you are certain of something. So she must be taking a break. Now, it is important to mention that after a modal verb like must, could, might, or may, etc., the following verb goes in base form. So, in this case, she must is taking a break is incorrect. So, the correct form is she must be. As you can see, the verb, the be is the base form of is, are, am. Okay, just try to remember that. Now, let's move on to to exercise number 4. I'm sure she's exercising. She's not doing anything else. So remember, if you're using sure, you can say she must be exercising. But now, she's not doing anything else. In this case, you can say you're completely certain, but at the same time, it's like it's not possible that she's doing something different. So you use can't. She can't be doing anything else. It means it's not possible. Is this with double S? The problem is that my computer the modified it. So the last one, number 6. Maybe she's trying to get in shape. Remember, maybe, probability. I'm guessing. What is the phrasal verbs though? Sorry, the phrasal verbs. The modal verbs that we use. In this case, it would be could, may, or might. She could be trying to get in shape, etc. It's a possibility. So, thank you for watching. Should you have any questions, please let me know. This is Ricardo Estrada, and I hope you have a wonderful day.